Morning to you.
Morning.
Hello, I'm Flavia. Nice to meet you. Have a seat. So I have received your email stating that you are planning to organize this 21st birthday in our hotel.
Yes.
That's true. Okay. First I'll introduce myself first. My name is Flavia and this is my name card.
Okay, thank you.
So yeah, if there's anything you can contact me through here based on the numbers. So alright. So have you had your lunch already?
Yes.
Okay, so how was the traffic here just now?
Quite jam.
Quite jam. So yeah, it's a Saturday and yeah, there's no.
And then your parking quite full. Not easy to find.
Okay, as for this I think it's because of Saturday, so everyone wants to come here and have the dinner and etc. We have this buffet during Saturday, that's why. Yeah, there's a function today.
Sounds good.
So as for your Christmas party, alright. Shall we begin? Okay, cool. Before that, allow me to take down the information for your sister's birthday party. So it's a 21st birthday party, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it's 21st birthday party. Before I move forward to the details, may I know what's the date and the time which you prefer for the event?
The date is next month.
Next month, which is on the July.
July.
And what date is that you are?
July 17.
July 17.
Yeah.
Okay, what time?
I want to hold a dinner maybe.
Dinner?
And after dinner maybe some entertainment for the friends.
So you are actually wanted to prepare a dinner.
Yeah.
Okay, let me double check the slot first for July 17. July 17, it's a Sunday evening. Okay, Sunday evening. As for dinner, yes, our hotel we have this slot. So you would like to have dinner.
Yes.
Before that, would you like to have any cocktail parties or it's just dinner would do?
Do you have any recommendation maybe, because it's all my family and young people, like our friends.
Okay, so the age group is, I assume it's in between 18 to 25?
20 or above, yeah.
20 and above, okay, age group 20 and above. Alright, let me take down the information first, then I'll move on with the recommendations. And how many packs are you expecting?
From my family side, 10 people. And including all the friends, within 100 people, I think.
So in total, it's going to be around 100 packs.
Should be.
Should be around 100.
Yeah.
Are you expecting more than 100 or less than that?
I think within.
Within that. Yeah. Okay, so it's around 90 to 110. And as for the venue wise, would you prefer a like a ballroom, or would you prefer in the restaurant?
Maybe we need some privacy.
Some
not in the
privacy,
restaurant, so many people there.
Ballroom,
but not so high class also.
Okay, so this one, what's the theme of your birthday party? You want it to be very formal, semi-formal, or just casual?
Because it's 21st birthday party, it's quite important.
So
and then I want something memorable.
Okay, cool.
Not so casual lah. Like everyone can dress formally and pretty here to attend my sister's birthday party.
So it's about semi-formal to formal kind. Yeah. So is it so? Yeah. Okay, cool. And alright. What's your budget for this 21st birthday party?
Within 70,000.
17,000.
70,000
for the whole thing. I'll show you that what our hotel has. So based on information that you gave me just now, so we actually have this ballroom, and with the rental, it's for 4 hours, it's gonna be 30,000 ringgit, and for the full day, we actually offer 50,000 ringgit, which is 8 hours of booking. So based on this one, I assume it's gonna be, because it's a dinner, I would expect it's gonna start around 7. Or would you prefer it to be
Yes, around 6. I think the guys will come already.
6? Okay.
6 to midnight.
Midnight about 12?
Before 12 we'll finish.
Before 12. So it's around. Before moving to the menu, I would like to ask if you have any special requests for the setup.
I think buffet is better, right? Because it's easier and convenient for us to take the food and then
Okay,
we will
happy
around
to
with
be
the friends. Yeah, I think it's better than the set I sit in the table and have dinner together, right?
Okay, you prefer buffet dinner.
Yeah.
And as for the setup decorations wise, you have any special requests? Yeah.
My sister like blue color.
Okay, blue color. Do you want to have any audio-visual equipment, PA system?
Yeah, I think so because my friends will have fun together. Maybe they will sing karaoke together after dinner.
Okay. Would you like to have some dance floor as well?
Sorry?
I'd like to have a dance floor as well for the
Oh,
young people to dance together and.
it sounds cool. I didn't imagine that, but I think can.
Okay, cool. For that one, would you like to have any LCD projector screen to be put up on that day so that you can have this throwback pictures, everything?
Oh. Maybe I will edit the video of my sister's 20 years old.
Okay, cool. So I'll set up this one LCD projector for you, and yeah. All right, I'll show you the menu right now. For the international buffet wise, so you actually have 2 menus. The first menu, it contains these cold presentations and the fresh from the baker's oven, which is the pastry and soup, and an appetizer, main course, desserts, which is a 6-course meal.
Okay.
For international buffet menu, and the price is actually 200 ringgit plus per person. And as for the second buffet menu, we actually have 1 cold presentations, cheese stations, tapas, pastry, soup, main course, and this is a specialties prepared in the room. Desserts, so it's a 8-course meal, and it costs just for additional 50 ringgit per person.
Okay.
So and these 2 menu, I'll calculate it for you. These 2, they are both actually within your budget. So it all depends on you whether you want menu 1 and menu 2.
I think I will take the menu 2 because I think it's more choices, right?
Yeah. There's 8 courses meal, and the choices of this soup is actually, the choices of this menu is actually quite many. Yeah, there's more variety of choices for you for the section. For menu 2. So is this a fixed thing?
I will choose the second one.
Okay, sure. So it's a buffet dinner, and it's going to be buffet menu 2. Alright, and
then
yes,
for this menu, not including the drinks, right?
this one itself yes, it does include coffee and tea.
So if I need some juices, maybe some beer.
We will have to include extra charges for that.
For that.
Yeah.
Is it count for charge for per person or like free flow per hour or?
This one, it depends on what kind of beverages that you have to order. Allow me to let us move into the beverage menu. So we actually have this banquet beverage list. It's actually listed here. And for this one, we're actually serving, it's for the soft drink wise, we're actually serving for 3 hours only. And for the beer wise, alcohol wise, actually calculating based on per hour and per person.
Okay. I think I will choose soft drinks, juices,
Okay, allow me to take down for you.
and beer.
So you would like to have soft drinks, juices, and beer, right?
Beer and house wine.
Beer and house wine.
Yeah.
So you are actually taking this 90 ringgit per person packages. Okay.
And then the soft drinks and juices also can choose.
Yeah, for the soft drink and juices, which one would you prefer?
Soft drinks, Coke, Sprite, Fanta.
Have Coke, Sprite, and Fanta. Yes, we do have these three.
Juices,
As for juices,
the normal one, like orange,
Okay.
mango. What else? You just
we have orange juices, mango juices.
you
That's
just help arrange for me.
Okay, sure. So how many variety of juices would you want? Just the two, mango and orange?
Do you have maybe grape juice also?
Grape juice wise, I would double confirm with the kitchen first.
Okay.
And after that, I'll get back to you again. Would that be cool?
If no, doesn't matter. You just help me
Okay,
arrange.
so also it's depends on the arrangement. But after this, I'll finalize everything and send a proposal to you so that you could have very clear details on what are the type of dishes that we are offering during the buffet and the types of beverages.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Alright. Right now, moving to the location wise, because what I got from you is that the expected pax maximum will be around 100. I would expect it to be maximum 120
Yes.
or 140. So we actually have few function rooms, and for 140 pax, we can actually allocate it at the pier, the pearl room. So as you can see from here, pearl room, and there are actually quite a few setups here. Normally, the setup will be a banquet setup. So is banquet setup okay for you, or do you have any special requests?
I think it's okay, but can you help me arrange the dance floor, right?
Yeah, I'll arrange the dance floor.
in the middle, maybe.
In the middle.
So it's surrounded by the
Okay, sure.
guests.
Other than just the dance floor, would you like to have a special stages as well in the middle? Or is it okay to just have the floor?
I think it's better around the dancing floor in the middle.
Okay.
So it's surrounded by all the guests.
Okay.
And then I need a small stage in front of the function room.
Small stage in front of the
So when the projector can display my video, all the guests will see in front, right?
Okay, if it's so, then actually I would prefer the stage to be in front as well, so that the main focus will be at the front instead of in the middle, then at the front. So is it okay if I move the dance floor to the front so that the LCD projector, the stages, and everything will be actually in front of the main event? Is that okay for you?
I think can also.
Alright.
As long as the
attention is on the dance floor. Okay, cool. So the setup, dance floor, everything will actually be at front. Alright, cool. And as for this one, would you like our coffee shop to prepare you a cake?
Yes, please.
Okay, as for the quotation and the price, allow me to double confirm first. Do you have any speciality of the cake, or would you want us to help you to choose the type of cake? Or
can you make it blue color?
Oh, okay. You want it to be blue icing blue?
Sky blue.
Sky blue, and it's covered with icing.
And then I think it's matched with white color is okay.
Okay, so it's gonna be sky blue and white. And as for the cake base, would you prefer any flavor? Butter, chocolate, yam?
If you can make it berries.
Berries cake?
Yes.
Wow, okay. Berry cakes. So,
And then can you help me prepare all the like knife and then candles? Maybe
candles, sure.
number 21.
Of course. When they are having this cake, would you like to add on the champagne section where they're gonna pop it out the session?
It's quite cool.
And for the champagne, it's gonna cost 400 ringgit per bottle.
Okay.
So if let's say you are having 100 packs and you are serving for everyone, I would expect, because one champagne can normally serve for 10 glasses, so it's about 10 bottles of champagne. Would that be fine?
But if 10 bottles means 4,000 for the champagne, right? Can you give me some discount for that?
For this one, allow me to count it first. Okay, I can give you a 20% discount, which is 320 ringgit per bottle. So in total, it will be 3,200 for 10 bottles. Would that be fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. So the quotation of the cake, because it's a customized cake, so I'll double confirm with our pastry chef and I'll get back to you sending the ingredients of the cake and the decorations, everything together with the proposal.
Okay, cool.
So I'll update you on all the information latest by next week. Is that okay? So this is our general information. As for this one, we will have to collect a deposit fee, which is the 20% of the total event cost. Once you agree on the proposal, which I send it to you. So there will be the second payment will be 50% of the total event cost. And it is required to commence the date 30 days before the date of your event, which is because your sister's event is on 17 July. So this one, the payment will actually require it 30 days before, which is 17th of June.
Okay.
I have to collect this one on before 17th of June. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Alright. And for the full payment wise, it's 10 days prior to the event before, which is latest by 7th of July. You will have to make the whole payment of it. So as for the cancellation policy, there are some fees that's included because your event will be on the July 17th, and today the date is actually June 1st. So for the 30 days prior, there will be 80% of the cancellation fees after your confirmation.
Okay.
Alright, so that's for the fee. And as for the parking wise, I'm trying to make you a favor. So do you have any special requests for the parking wise?
Can you help me like reserve at least 2 parking for my families?
Okay, can. And the 2 parking, we will give it FOC, free of charge, because based on the revenue, everything that we can actually give you free of charge. But as for your guests, we will be charging a 7 ringgit per day, flat rate.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, alright. So as for the signage, right, would you like our concierge to have you set up the signage stating that you're directing the guests from the menu?
Yes, please.
So how would you want it to be on the signage?
Just write Felicia's 21st birthday party.
Felicia's 21st birthday party. Okay, cool. That is all about it. Yeah, that's it. Would you like me to take you to the ballroom to have a visit of the venue, everything?
Yes, please.
Yeah, sure. Right.